everyone, I hope you're doing well. It is painting week in the Bew house, and I wish that meant the whole house is getting painted, but we are just focusing on my daughter's shared bedroom. So let's get into it. And this is what my daughter's room currently looks like. I have some of the furniture pieces in here, not all of them. I have the, let's see, I go around here. I have this loft bed somewhat set up. The other bed, actually, the frame needs to be put inside there before you can actually put the slats on the bed. So I've kind of been waiting till I can paint these walls before I totally, set up the bed. So they've been sleeping on the floor. As a side note, these little sliders I have are amazing. You just pop them underneath the legs of your furniture and you could just slide them wherever you want, on the carpet, tile, or whatever, and it's super easy. So I'm putting these under the legs of the loft bed, so then I could just slide it wherever I need to get around while I paint. So it's very nice, especially if you're doing a project by yourself. You don't need any help, just pop these underneath and you're good to go. I have my drop cloth spread out now. I have my dog and my canvas drop cloth around the perimeter, and then I have this plastic tarp just covering everything in the middle, just protecting it, because I am a very sloppy painter. I'm not sure how people paint without drop cloths. I'm going to be painting the ceiling and it would be a huge mess with paint all over. So if you're a neat painter, tell me how you paint a ceiling without getting it everywhere. I would like to know, because I just can't. I'm just really sloppy. So let's go over and see the paint color for the ceiling. And here's my ceiling color. It's a really pale blush pink color. Really pretty. I got this paint at Lowe's, and I wanted them to color match Fancy Pink in Sherwin-Williams. But I didn't know this, but they said that the light colors, they can't really accurately color match. The system doesn't do it very well. So I had to find something in the store that was close. So Fair Maiden in Valspar was the closest I could get. And this is how I cut in. I just have an old plastic container that I just pour paint in and carry it around. I know there's like some fancy ones that you could buy with handles, but this one works fine for me, and it was something I already had. It's free. I've cut in around the perimeter of the room now, and this always happens to me. I start freaking out about the color. It looks very pink instead of like really pale, but I'm hoping that it's just because right now it's up against the white ceiling. So hopefully when I paint the rest of the ceiling it won't seem so bright. But again, this is what I do pretty much every time I start second guessing my color. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish it up, and hopefully when it's all done and not next to white, it will look like the pale blush color that I wanted for the ceiling. I completed the ceiling, and as I suspected, once the whole thing was painted, it doesn't seem as pink. So I'm continuing on to the walls, and the paint color that I chose was actually the exact same one. It's just an eggshell finish for the walls, and the ceiling was flat. So on to that. The room has been painted, and we've been able to put the furniture in where it is supposed to be located. And there's still a lot of stuff. We still have boxes, and there's things all over the floor and on the dressers. We just really need some storage, so I will be working on that. But all those walls have been done. The window wall is still beige. I will be painting that one white and doing something special to it. And a little spoiler, I think we're doing hexagons again. My daughters really want the hexagons, but we're going to try something different. So we're not going to make it look exactly the same, but some sort of hexagons will be on this wall. But I will only be doing this one wall. That's it for today, and like I said, if you have any tips for how you cleanly paint your house, please let me know. I would really like to know how to not get it all over the place. I don't know. I just happen to be a messy painter. So I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.